time for me to set my record straight. My exes refused to negotiate, attempting to take my swag away. My exes refused to negotiate, secure shared on every thought. This is the only way to please. If I was down on bended knees. So if you're thinking I'm still drinking from that cup, thinking I'm thirsty and I desperately need love, oh baby. Well, I can guarantee you, girl, I'm not a fool. This is the perfect time for me to introduce Roger Real Deep Cool.
What is poppin'? Your boy Roger, real deep, cool, smooth, dope, smooth. Then my man called me at my job. He got me Roger, real deep, dope, smooth. Yeah. So before I get started, I'm gonna pinch this light up out of here. I'm gonna pinch the light out. I'm gonna pinch it out of the way so you can see me back here in my lab. I like to thank the Heavenly for the opportunity to be able to see you guys. Hope everybody's doing well. And that's all I can do. The world is full of bangs and full of people. But it's all good because, you know, sometimes it's all good. I don't even know what to say. All I know is sometime way in the middle of the night, I get a bing bing on my messenger. I forgot I gotta turn the messenger notifications off when I go to bed, right? So I get a bing bing bing. And it's from a fragrance friend who said, this guy been talking about you. Let me turn down the music a little bit more. And then make sure the levels are just fine. Y'all can hear me? I can hear me. So, so I'm like, huh? So I go and I tap on the messenger. You know, now it's the middle of the night. I ain't gonna lie, I don't know what time it was. Please don't hit me up like that again, because it was like bang, it woke me up and I ain't get back to sleep for like a couple minutes. But you know, it's all good. They still my peeps. I didn't mention any names. So I'm like, and it says, I'm gonna make this as long as I want it to be, because I'm gonna play my bases at them done. And okay, here we go. So it says this dude is talking big junk about you. And this is at 4:49 a.m. I don't get up till like 9. But it was cool. No big deal. Like I said, they're my peeps. They probably didn't know I had the notification on. That was going to kind of wake me up a little bit. So, blah. So it ended up being this guy. Dog face head. The original dog man. So I'm like, okay. And then something rang in the back of my head. I've heard somebody said something about, yo man, I don't care what dog man says about you, you still cool with me. And I'm like, okay, I ain't know dog man. No idea who this guy was talking about. So then I clicked on it and I see, of course, some profanity mouth, supposed to be negative, positive energy. He don't do any negative energy, but all he got is negative energy coming out of his mouth because that's what he does. He's probably a 4th grader, probably never got out of school. I don't know, allegedly, because he used profanity like he probably eats meat. Okay, so anyway, let's get back to it. Because this ain't about grinding dude's couch, because he don't know me. I don't know him, he don't know me. It says straight BS, another snake in this community. Now, as most of y'all already know, I'm not even in the community. I've been out of the community a long time ago. Could be one reason why I would never be back in the community, because some guy like this, I don't know this guy from a can of paint. Like I say, you look Filipino. I've been to Filipinos 6 times. You look young enough to be my son. Who knows? But let's keep it popping. Because I mean, I wish he was in Philly so we can just link right up. You know what I mean? And we can rap face to face. I don't know where he's from. But anyway. So I listened to a little bit of it. A little about the black orchid, the fake black orchid that I still have. The fake black orchid. I kept this black orchid, and I didn't pay anything for it because the dude got embarrassed. He's talking about I kept chucking the dude. I kept getting on the dude's back. You don't try to sell me something fake So now I'm gonna make you pay for trying to embarrass me and sell some fake like I ain't know. You can look at the bottle and tell what's fake because if all the lines are not straight, you see all the imperfections in the bottle. So yeah, that's right. I got it for free. And here's another fake joint I got off of eBay. This is tobacco oud. Now there's no tobacco oud in this kind of bottle, but I bought it because I was like, yo man, you're gonna be the first one with these new cylindrical bottles for 100 mil. Fake. I sprayed it, it was fake. And I paid nothing for it because you wanna try to get over on me? I ain't paying for jack. And I'm gonna keep your product so I can show it to other people. Secondly, why would I tell somebody, why would I say on a video, if people don't know me, people know I got dry humor, and I'll say some stuff out of dryness, and people would take it seriously. Obviously, 27 people thought I was serious, along with Dog-Face Mad Cow. I don't know the dude, he looked Filipino. Again, I was over there, he looked out to be my son. I was in Filipino 6 times. Anyway, so, I'm sorry. Let's say what I want to say. I'm a spiritual dude. But when somebody attack me like this, I ain't gonna let nobody attack me. You're not gonna attack me, calling me a BSer and all other kind of profane names. You gonna do me like this, dog? And you don't even know me? People who know me know I got dry humor. And this was 7 years ago. You waited 7 years to throw something up in my face about Black Orchid? And I said, oh, well, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna decant it and sell it for $5 million for $15 a yard. I'm just gonna say that on a freaking video, right? I'm just gonna say, yo, I'm gonna decant this and sell it 5 for 15. I'm just gonna tell you, I'm gonna take something that's probably fake and decant it to you. I'm telling you. You gotta figure out the mentality of some people who want to try to make a name for themselves someplace because they ain't got nothing else going on in their life. I'm a guy who plays the stars and stuff, guitars and stuff. Guitars and stuff? Guitars and stuff? See, these are low-minded people, man, that I don't waste my time with. And I wasn't even going to do this. My spiritual said, man, leave it alone, dog. Let him go ahead and do his thing. But when I saw 27 people actually start blasting me, telling me I was bipolar, and look at these comments. Read these comments for you. As I drop my 2. I like how you, dog man, do not ever beat around the bush when you call out frauds. Hold on, let's get done. Because I'm a fraud. I'm a fraud, right? Pseudo intellectuals and wolves scamming people. I don't know anybody who said I ever scammed them. I've been scammed, but I'm never scammed because you try to scam me, whether it's a bad guitar or a bad anything. I'm going to take your gear and I'm going to get my money because that's how I do. Because I'm a businessman. This guy, I don't know. I want to say some other things, but my heart can't let me do it, man. My mind, my spirituality can't let me do it. This guy, profane dude, he tried to act like he's intellectual. He tried to act like he's smart. Jay-Z is a Masonic Mason, blah, blah, blah. Man, everybody already know that, dog. Get out of here with your foolishness, dog face. Get me upset, man, but I'm not upset. I'm just going to smooth this dude out. Because he don't know who he messing with, number one. He don't know. You don't go over like that. You come to me. If you want to go like that, you want to go profane on me? Yo, you gotta call me, dog. You gotta say, look, hit me on the messenger box. Yo, Roger Real Deep Cool Bars. Bam, I need to holler at you. So before I say something out my mouth that might not be right, maybe I'm misunderstanding, let me ask you about it myself before I go do this. Then what he did. Next, great. We need more like you. Smelly Swede. Other guy was Dark Star Archangel. Dark Star Archangel, right? This guy says he loves Dogman. Mr. He don't do it negative energy. He don't do that. Yet again, he's spewing out his mouth nothing but negative energy, right? But he'll like negative energy, no matter what. This freaking guy. Call Jet Reviews. This video was crazy. How can you say you trust the seller, but you will decant it and sell it to us? Because it was a joke, fool. Why would I say it on video? Because the people who know me knew I was joking. I dry joke all the time, cuz people say I missed my calling. I should have been a comedian. I know how to dry joke. Listen, think about it. Think about people who actually fed into this fool's diatribe of profanity. I'm going to tell you that I'm gonna decant this fake joint and sell it to you for five mil for 15. I said it. I said it, right? On the video. That's the guy y'all listen to. That's the guy, the 27 people who like this guy. That's the mentality that you've adopted to come at me to my wild crazy. This is crazy news. 3 days ago. That video was 7 years ago. This is crazy news from 7 years ago. Let's continue. Anthony Goodwin. He is full of she-it or shit-eat. Of course, I don't use profanity, right? He was a dude that at one point was bragging in one frag video about his Ferrari. That was a lie. Who bragged about a Ferrari? I ain't never have a Ferrari. Never. I don't even want a Ferrari. I was around Ferraris. But I didn't brag about getting a Ferrari. I test drove a Ferrari. No. I wasn't test drove a Ferrari. I test drove a Maserati at this place in New Jersey that had FC Kerbeck. Got all them whips. I did a video showing people all the whips. Look at that. I said something was a Ferrari. All I've ever driven was Beamers. 7 years ago, I had a Beamer. I got a Beamer now. What is he driving? What is Anthony Goodwin driving? Talk about I'm lying about a Ferrari. Why did I lie about a Ferrari? I'm going to keep on addressing these people. Why is this guy stooping so low just to make himself a bit of money? This is Michael Stevenson. Have you seen all of the musical equipment? Guitars, amps, mixing desks, God knows what else? He has some great fragrances too, and is a big lover of 4162, and I am. I have seen a few of his videos and thought he was okay, relatively speaking. I feel disappointed that he would do this just to make money. There has to be another way. I don't make any money. What are you talking about? I don't make any money from YouTube. Money from YouTube? You must have lost your mind. Look at my subscribers. I can't get people to give me a freaking donation. I don't get live donations. I don't get chat donations. I get nothing because I don't ask for nothing. Because I work for everything I have. I work for all this. I'm using YouTube to buy what I had, dog. I've been working my job for 33 years, officially March 28th. I bought all this with my money. I bought this because I do more than on YouTube trying to find a life. I got this because I'm in the business. How can Stevenson can be on my balls 1 second and then say he was disappointed over a video from 7 years ago that I was joking about? Again, I'm going to say it again for this little pipe smoker. No, I'm sorry. I'm getting upset. Forgive me. Because see, he ain't reckoning my name. And I look at these 27 people and just wonder, what is it about them that they are listening to this guy? Are they profane as well? This guy say he dug 4162s, all that stuff like he does. But he's disappointed from a joking video I did 7 years ago about a fake bottle that I'm going to say on a video that I'm going to buy this bottle for $80 and then I'm going to decant you 5 for 15 mils. I'm telling you what I'm going to do on the video. It's like me admitting to I'm going to go and do something, I'm going to steal something out of the store and blah, 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 and I'm going to bring it back and show it to you. Come on, man. You got to be awfully weak to listen to this weak individual. This guy has nothing going for himself, obviously. He has no life. That's why he's sitting in a blank room. He probably at his job. Where you work at, homeboy? What job you got? You've been for 33 years. But I've been to the Philippines 6 times. I've been to the Philippines 6 times. You look Filipino. You look young enough to be my son. He look Filipino like a mug. I'm looking at the video now. This guy coming at my throat over some bullcrap 7 years ago that I was joking about. Why would I tell you I'm going to do that? I'm done. It is over. I just want to get it out so I can chill, so I can play my new bongo bass out of this board. See this right here. Fragrances can't buy this. That's me working hard. That's me working hard in the studio, producing, writing music, putting out albums. That's how I make my money. Make no money from no freaking YouTube. You can see it. Look at my YouTube videos and see how many views I got per video. I rarely get over 100 views. Look how many likes I get per video. I got 6 people here. I still only got 1 like. And I got 6 people right here in front of me and only got 1 like. How am I making money? That was a comment said. I'm making money for YouTube. He saw all my gear. He saw all my guitars. Everything I had. And I'm buying it with YouTube. We only have like 70 views at max. And maybe 4 likes if I'm lucky. Man, get out of here with your crap, dog. I'm gonna leave you alone, man. Because again, you look young enough to be my son, bruh. And I'm gonna leave you alone. So, to my possible son, because he look Filipino, I've been there 6 times. I've been to Hawaii 6 times too. Nah, he can't be Hawaiian. I don't know. Before you ever think you're gonna step at me, homeboy, with your bull crap, the next time what you better do, if you got anything to come out your mouth about me, because you don't know me, I don't know you, but you look young enough to be my son, you contact me on the freaking side. And you say, look, cuz, yo, what's up with your video that you said you're gonna buy a fake and decant it for $5 or $15? Why did you say that? That's all you had to do. And I'm gonna tell you, dog, freaking joking. If I was gonna do that, why did I tell you? So you guys can share my video like it was shared to me from somebody if you want to let homeboy know. And homeboy can call me 215-869-3722 because that's my business number. And you can call me anytime you want, cuz if you want to beef on it, we can beef on phone. But right now, you stepped on the wrong toes, cuz you messing with the wrong dude. They ain't an old head, man. You respect me, cuz. You respect me. I'm your elder. Don't do that again, man. Don't do that again. Nobody better not do that to me. Nobody. I'm telling anybody who ever seen my video, don't you ever come up my neck without finding out what I really said and what I really meant by what I said. Calling me freaking... What do call me a freaking bipolar or some crap? Cats better step off. Better step off. Don't mess with me like that, cuz. Don't play with me like that. I don't play. I don't play with children. I'm not a child. I don't play with children. Two official bottles of Black Orchid. One I went through, official. No scratches on the back. No scratches coming down the lines, official. My other one, I bought in memory of a good sister of mine who I used to be with. This is her favorite fragrance. It's the only one that she ever wore. And that's why I spent $1.55 the first time for her. And then when I got in the fragrance game, I bought it for myself. That way I just have memory of her because I miss her from time to time. 7 years ago. Now, what I'm wearing today, Memory Motel by the house of Une Nuit Nomade. But the house is Une Nuit Nomade, but depending on what fragrance you get, like this is Une Nuit Motel. So depending on what fragrance you get, you might not see Une Nuit Nomade. You'll see Une Nuit something. Une Nuit something like that. Like the Amber Kashar I have, it's Une Nuit something else too. But the name of the house, official name of the house, is Une Nuit Nomade. And this is a leather. Let's see what it is. Now I'm done with dude and his foolishness. Trying to make a name on me. You shouldn't even have got no views in that video. Because my real people know what's up. And I don't need y'all to even comment. Because y'all know that's how I roll. Ain't nobody step up and say, no, Roger, cool guy. I don't believe you did that. All I got was a nice, mellow 6 likes. I disliked it myself. You want to subscribe? Fine, dog. Do your thing. I've been doing this for 7 years. I got 2,300 and some odd subscribers. You want subscribing? It don't make a difference at this point. Again, I ain't making no money. I make no money from doing this. 0. Now you get leather. Let me pull it up because it was out of my other joint. I gotta do some studio work before I go to work. The Memory Motel. See, even on here it says Une Nuit Nomade, which is the house. On the bottle it says Une Nuit Motel. For men and women, tobacco, warm, spicy, vanilla, leather, sweet, floral, earthy, smoky, woody, and powdery is what you're going to get. The notes, this is a chypre. It is, you can smell a little bit of chypre because it does smell a little smooth, right? Fragrance for men and women. Memory Motel was launched in 2017, and those behind this fragrance is Anique Monardo, who's done some work before for other people. Top note, bergamot. Middle notes, carnation, iris, and incense. Base notes, tobacco, vanilla, leather, patchouli, and oak moss. Here we go with the oak moss again. All week I've been talking about from fragrances, like at the bottom, especially the sweeter fragrances. I use that oak moss. So we can go ahead and bundle this out. Roger Rudy Cool's bars, bundles, boxing, and bass. Bars is the music. Bundles is how I spray. I like boxing. Yeah, boxing, that's what I do. I like boxing. You smell a little chocolate in this too. I like boxing. Be careful when Spence fight Crawford, man. Get this over with, dog. I don't care if Spence fight anybody. As long as they get it over with. And that's it. Nice fragrance. I got this from Neiman's. I got it during the $50 off 200 deal. So what I did was, these were like $120. I bought 2 and got some money off that joint. And that's what I got. So yeah. And what I'm going to do is, I got this for $120, but I'm going to decant this for $75 for 5 mil. Because I need the money to buy studio gear. See, people know. When I'm ready to buy a bass or a guitar, I'll flip some fragrances in a minute. Because my allegiance is not the fragrances. My allegiance is to my music. The thing I've been doing. I make fragrances too. I used to say, I don't make the fragrances, so I don't care. No, I've made 6 fragrances so far. 5 or 6 fragrances so far. On my own. From Sit and Sip up in Lansdale, along with my man A-Saw, G-Sense, and Twinkle Tools. We all done dropped fragrances already. So I can say I did, man. I made a couple fragrances. I'm still not in it for that. I'm not trying to sell it. I gave out a whole bunch of samples of my fragrances. Yo, what's that, man? That's my joint. So anyway, I'm going to submit and say bye-bye to the infantile. I'm sorry if I insult the other 27 people who like that video. Hey, that's on you, dog. You believe that crap. You should look at the video and see when it was done. It was done 7 years ago. Y'all didn't know me 7 years ago, most of you. And I got to niche early in the game. I wasn't playing. He talking about something. What are you talking about? Yeah, you got a board of what's going for 75. Blah, blah. That was 7 years ago, fool. Freaking God. So anyway, I'm out. I'm going to play with my basses. I want to play with them with y'all while I'm here. Let me do this. I'll play with them. You plug it. Alright, I'll go ahead and do this because I want to finish this video. I don't want to have to shut down the joint and do another video. It's my bongo bass. Y'all saw this bass the other day. It's the video, it's the bass I bought from a young man by the name of Ken. This guy, he plays guitars and stuff. Freaking guy. How long ago was I in the Philippines? Because he about that age. This bad boy is just so loud. I turned it down a little bit. This bass is hot. Again, BMW Design helped make this bass. It's called the bongo bass. And if you look at it, you can see what they're trying to do. Now, I still think Chris Bangle helped make this bass because when they came out with the 7 Series and they put that trunk back there and they called it the Bangle butt because he had that top on top of the. You ain't seen nobody even dropping them joints. Let me see if I can try to show y'all what I'm talking about. If you look at the symmetry of how this works. If you look at this perfectly, when it comes out, when the horn comes out, it's going right down, it's going right to the bass head. Pull it back again. It goes right down to the bass head. So if you look at it, it's almost seeing an arrow going straight down. Let's see if I can hold this joint's heavy, yo. See how it's coming out and it's aiming down, and if it aims down, it's going all the way down, bam, right into the head stop, bam, right out to here. So if it had like a joint, if it had like a connector, piece of wood, bam, that's how it would look. Bam, right down to the head stop. I used to think these were the ugliest basses in the world. And it's still kind of ugly if you ask me, but Still a nice bass though. These basses go anywhere from 1,500, maybe some, depending on the condition. You get like maybe one for 1,000 used, but they go anywhere retail from maybe 1,800 up to like 26 or $3,000 for these basses. What's going on, DJ Well? Just got finished talking about this dude, man. You got to check the video out later because I got other stuff to do right now. So I'm just talking about this bass right now. So it's called the bongo bass. This is called a single and a humbucker. So it's called the HS, between humbucker and single. And usually, nobody gonna hit the like, man, because I just did a video about this dude. What's his name? Am I gonna mention him again and not carry on what I'm here to carry on with? Just check out, you see the title of the video. Who is this dog face guy? Dog head, dog face, dog neck? I don't know. Shouted me out, man. I got the video in the middle of the night. Somebody showed me the video of this guy, so I just got finished talking about him. But let me move on with the bass, DJ. I appreciate you though, bro. Really nice bass, so yeah, I'm thankful. And they got a couple of nicks on here, like right here. But I just ordered the BMW paint, the Valencia orange. So as soon as I get here, I'm gonna sand it a little bit, protect it, and I'm gonna cover the paint. Bam. Couple of nicks on the headstock as well. And we got a nick on the back here. So what we're gonna do is put that Valencia orange on this joint, because I ain't know Valencia orange. When I did the video the other day, my man was like, yo, that's Valencia orange. And then I looked it up, and then I remember, yeah, BMW got a lot of cars that be dropping that Valencia orange on. You know what I'm saying, Boris? Now this is my fretless bass. This is my sexy bass. This is sexy and loud. This is how sexy sound. That's how sexy sound when you're talking to your girl. Now this is a fretless bass, and that's why it sounds like that. It's fretless. There's no frets. You just run it all the way down like an upright bass. And it's similar to the basses that you buy in the Philippines. I'm sorry, no, that's right. Philippines don't even make a bass, couple of basses. Did I say Philippines? I don't know what I'm talking about. Let me leave it alone. But anyway, it's like an acoustic bass as well. So this is how you set your tone. You got your bass, mid, and treble. You got your volume right here. You can't pop on it like you're doing some old poppity funk stuff. You can't do that. But if you just want to get smooth with it, so this is my bass. I'll be playing with these tonight. I'm gonna put up a couple tracks tonight when I get home, heaven willing. I'm gonna throw a couple tracks up on the in the computer and play around, try to see if I can put some sexiness on something. Or I might just play with my MPC one and pick one of them, little sample beats on there, or something like that, or make a sample beat. And then I'm gonna play sample beat, and then I'm gonna play one of my basses and like try to make it go with it or something like that. So I'm gonna do tonight. So anyway, thank y'all very much. Thank the dog face head, the guy who like you from the Philippines. I've been there 6 times. He's at the age of my son. And I'd like to thank him for letting people know that if you still want to buy this, I bought this for, now I got it for free, because the guy who tried to gag me for $80 ended up getting it for free. So don't you ever try to get over on me. Bam, he said, just keep it, man. Just go ahead, just keep it. Yeah, I know I'm gonna keep it. And I didn't know the guy. I know him from campaign. I met him in the parking lot. Since I got it for free, I would like to give y'all some fake Tom Ford, $5 mil, $15. The same offer I made 7 years ago. Here it is, baby. I got some fake Tom Ford. I'm gonna decant out to you, $5 mil for $15. You better get it, baby. Cause look, the thing about it is you'll be the only one with some fake Tom Ford. Watch the company you keep and the company you deal with. 27 people actually liked that video. I'm out of here later. Y'all take care of yourselves. Be well.